My name is Dawn Michelle and this is Makeup or Breakup Blog, and today I am going to do a quick first impression and review on Pixi Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend. This comes in at 1 fluid ounce, which equals to 30 ml, and this is priced at $24 US. This is a nourishing face oil with rose and pomegranate oils. Sounds rich. So here it is on the pixibeauty.com website. It says it's a luxe ultra nourishing oil that rejuvenates, restores, and renews skin's luminosity. Now you could get it for a one-time purchase as well as a recurring, and subscribe to save 10%. Here are the product details. This botanical blend is infused with a powerful complex of youth-preserving oils to help improve skin's elasticity and glow. Has sweet almond, rosehip, jojoba, pomegranate seed, and rose geranium oils to nourish the complexion. Leave skin comforted, and smooth to the touch. I like that word, comforted. Suitable for all skin types, paraben-free, not tested on animals. And it says how to apply. You use it in the AM and PM or as needed. Step 1 is to massage 2 or 3 drops into cleansed toned skin. I just cleansed my skin, so we're going to try this. Follow with step 2 for extra hydration and glow. Add 1 or 2 drops to your moisturizer before applying. Okay, so here is the dropper, and here is the lovely bottle. That signature pale green that Pixi is known for. I guess I have to shake it. I always shake anyway. I can smell the rose. Let me just take this. It says 2 or 3 drops, right? Okay, this is, oh, has protective opening, which is nice. That's good. Now I can go in. It says 2 or 3 drops onto the skin, right? So I'm going to just put 1, 2. Oh. I smell the oil on this, believe it or not. I could totally see putting this in some kind of like a moisturizing blend, or maybe like my primer, just to add extra moisture. But it smells really oily. I guess that must be the jojoba. Making sure to get where it needs to go. Yeah, it comes off smelling almost like an essential oil that's been diluted. It smells very rustic. Now what's interesting about this is that it doesn't absorb right away. I'm glad I shook it because it does have oils in it, so if this was just sitting flat and I just took it and applied it, I wouldn't get the full benefits. So it probably would be a good idea to shake this just a little bit. Don't go crazy, just enough to get everything mixed in a certain way. It feels like it's sitting on my skin like an oil. I don't feel like it's absorbing as much as it should. It feels kind of smooth, but it's sort of like if you put baby oil and put it on your skin, it's that same sensation. If you applied a thin, just a little tiny bit amount of baby oil, that's the sensation I get. It feels slightly oily, slightly slick. You know, like my skin feels oily. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel moisturized, it feels oily. Now for me, I tend to also take a little bit of this and put it on my neck just because I want to get into the habit, because the neck tends to be one of the most neglected areas. So I'm just gonna, and I say you're supposed to apply it in an upwards motion, like so. Maybe not so roughly, do it gently. But since it's only like 2 or 3 little bits, I wouldn't say to use a whole bunch because this gets oily really fast on you. At the same time, it's like you're trying to move this oil around. I mean, my hands look very shiny. But yeah, that's what it kind of reminds me of, baby oil. So I'm applying what's left to my skin area. I mean, it smells pleasant enough, but again, if you're not into any kind of fragrances, this obviously may not be for you. I don't hate it. So on the side, it continues to say about the ingredients. The rose geranium oil tones and balances. The pomegranate seed oil has powerful antioxidant properties. And the rose hip oil is a moisturizing superfood. But again, it's a lot of oil. Like there's the sweet almond oil, Rosa canina fruit oil, jojoba seed oil. There's another flower oil, a rose Damascus oil, geranium seed oil, orange peel oil. See, orange peel, I don't really smell the orange peel. Maybe it adds a little bit of a brightness so you can't smell. Otherwise, it would be very flat, the scent. So maybe that's why they add the orange seed, the orange peel. The only reason why I worry about things like orange peel is because when it comes to citrus, it sometimes reacts the skin to sun exposure. So you have to be careful with that. I received this in my most recent Allure beauty box, and I'll post that review of the box somewhere here, or at the end of the video. You know, and I look at other people's reviews as well as my own, and on this website here, someone mentioned that it doesn't just sit on your skin, but it absorbs. It makes your skin supple and feel hydrated. Again, some people have different reactions and experiences to the same product. So for me, it doesn't absorb. It just sits on the skin. Like I don't feel an absorption. I feel oiliness on my skin. It's not completely unpleasant. It's familiar in the sense that it reminds me of baby oil again, but if you're not into something that's not going to completely absorb into your skin, if you have combination skin like I do, I'm dry, oily here, I will use this because I love Pixi and I use their tonic, their glow tonic, which I love. I'm kind of mixed with this simply because it doesn't completely absorb into my skin. It feels like it's just sitting there and it's just on the extreme top layer and that's it. So as far as an oil, it's not doing anything revolutionary. I don't see it. But it's pleasant enough. So I'm going to give the Pixi Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend a B. How about you? Have you tried the Pixi Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend? Let me know in the comments below what you think. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, and even better, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll know my next video will be up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next makeup adventure. Take care. Bye. I just wanted to give an update. I have a full face and I've used the Pixi Rose Oil Blend, and it's been about an hour, maybe 2, and I still feel the residual of the oil on my skin. I mean, makeup application is fine. I don't see anything out of the ordinary with it. I don't see any pilling or anything amiss or streaking, but bottom line is what you're basically putting on your skin is flat out oil. You know, whether it's geranium or jojoba, it still kind of sits on the top layer of your skin. It doesn't fully absorb. So at least that's just been my experience. Maybe your experience is different, but I just wanted to check in and let you know at the now it's 2-hour mark that I still feel it. But it hasn't, you know, affected my makeup wear.